You are not stuck. You are not stuck. You're not stuck. Stop telling yourself that. Stop trying to convince yourself of something that you are not. Allow the mask to fall. Not you. Don't fall with it. Okay, whoever this message is gonna be for, it's gonna be for someone that is in this Seven of Pentacles energy, where you could be evaluating and assessing something that you've been investing in, and you may feel like it's not moving, but the fact that you have 7 Pentacles means that it is. It's not like you're at the beginning. It's not like you're even in the middle of something. The 7 to the 9 is 2 steps away from a whole new world, is what I just heard. Okay. I'm hearing wake up and smell the roses and put the coffee down. So something about you and nature. This man is outside. There are mountains behind him. I don't know why I'm hearing piers. Okay, something about a pier. Okay, these could even be you comparing yourself to the people around you, feeling like your garden don't look like theirs, but the whole time y'all got different soil, y'all got different intentions, different mechanisms on a completely different journey. You can literally have a neighbor and have the same compound of soil as they got, but your grass grow a little bit greener, but that's because of the way you're treating it. It's because of the way you put love into it, the intention that you had. I don't know, I'm literally seeing someone outside communicate with whatever piece of land that they have. Okay, this could be anything. Everything is conscious. It's just a matter of whether or not you have a relationship with that consciousness. And to be disconnected from it means that you're disconnected from you. As above, so below is not just a saying. It's not just a saying that we've adopted in the spiritual community, even though we use it a lot. This is scientific. This is spiritual. This is in everything. It's in biology. What you think that Earth is not a part of the solar system, it's not a part of outer space. It's all symbiotic. It's a symbiotic relationship. Okay, you are not stuck. You're not. In fact, this is your time to expand. Girl, why is there a bird? I closed my blinds a little bit, right? So that way if somebody can't see me, they can't see me directly, because I like to channel when it's raining outside. I don't know. It just gives like this different vibe. And there's a bird that just came right here on the steps, looking at me in the crack that I left in the window. Okay? You are not stuck. Being in this hangman energy, this person don't look like they're wanting for anything, suffering at all. In fact, they look as if they've been enlightened by this new position that they've embraced. I'm also getting this energy of trying something new, even if you are afraid. Something about an adventure here. Somebody could be a painter or a drawer, or you do something here with art. This girl sitting outside on the bench, by the water, by the pier, painting what she see in nature. It's like bringing something that's not home with you by capturing it with your mind and creating the photo. That thing that these phones copy us and do, but we've allowed ourselves to become. Everybody hate AI, and the whole time you got nanobots in your body, but you judging somebody for making AI videos. Come on with it. Okay? Don't nobody got room to judge you, because they're suffering in ways that they don't even see. Oftentimes, the reason why we can see and judge somebody is because we either are there, consciously or unconsciously, or we've dealt with it. I don't know why I feel so preachy. I just got on here and started preaching. I'm sorry, baby. Hi. How you doing? I just saw 555 in my mind's eye. I hope you are having a beautiful day, and I hope that this video uplifts you in the ways that it's being summoned to, because I feel like I was called. I'm hearing called to action. I'm hearing a telephone ring, a landline. Okay, I'm hearing pick up the phone. All right, this could be spiritual again, as above, so below. Or this could correlate to someone wanting you to pick up their phone call. They keep calling you. Something about a collect call. Somebody could also be receiving phone calls from the jailhouse. Okay, when I think about jail and being incarcerated, this don't necessarily have to be physical. Phone calls from the jailhouse. Phone calls from, it's like, what have you imprisoned inside of you that's yearning to be set free? What thoughts and ideas have you put away because you putting everything and everybody first except yourself? Putting scrolling before you. And I know, because I wake up in the morning and I just was thinking to myself the other day, this is bad. Like I feel like I need to start sleeping with my phone outside of the room so I don't wake up and that be the first thing that I do. Because usually it gets you caught up in the whole day just passed you by because you don't even realize how long you've been scrolling. And it's only taken away from you. It's only affecting you. When I found out that your Wi-Fi router is tracking your motion and where you are in the house, that shit scared me. It just confirms to me that the TV never sleeps. There's something recording. Oh, this shit making me think. Like, I'm also getting this energy too because what are we holding on to that we need to let go of that's keeping us feeling stuck? There's a lack of gratitude here. Yeah. Making you feel like I feel like somebody is really focused on making a change. I'm hearing I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of juggling. All right. But you're disconnected from your spirit. It's like the universe is trying to and been trying to get your attention with something with this Tower card. So that way you could be moved toward the sun. You know, the sun talk about happiness, life, vitality. The sun literally aids in what we call life, had it not be for the suns. Sons? Something about someone's son. Okay, family could be significant. Somebody could feel like there's a burden around said family. Not sure if this is your personal family, where you come from, the family you created, both, family in general, what family really is and what it means. I'm hearing, who are you? Who are we? What are we? Someone here could be even, I don't know. I'm just getting this responsibility. But I feel like, okay. I'm speaking to the enlightened one, the one who has awakened, the one who seeks the truth and the truth finds, and you feel this passion to convey to your family and your friends about this truth, and you may feel more than likely rejected because you're speaking to them and it's like you speak in another language when in reality you are, because you're speaking another frequency. Okay, they don't understand. Y'all journeys are different. I feel that there's someone who is, I don't know, I feel like you're carrying the burden of the truth. Sometimes even feel like, was waking up worth it? All right. And my thing is, are you really woke though with this Fool card? Because even in this life of awakening, right, I feel like we've been using these terms, and I'm not taking away from the journey because there is steps. When you create steps to get to a higher elevated space. It's still steps. It's not a slope. Okay? One at a time. And it's like the moment you get comfortable with one truth, you end up stumbling into another. Or this energy of being neutral, and you're seeking the truth, and you finding out things that you once thought was true isn't, even on this journey of awakening. I don't know. I feel like whoever that's gonna be for is gonna get it, but I'm hearing rock the boat. Aaliyah could be significant. Something about heavy metals, tattoos, Mercury. Something about the blood here, cleaning the blood, purifying the blood. I've been talking about that lately a lot. Okay. Yeah, you got the Hermit card, and allowing your blood to be fulfilled by, I'm hearing light or the spirit. Yo, when I really put into perspective how your soul is like, it's like a puppet in a way. Not your soul, but your body. It's like the puppet of your soul. Like something's controlling the body, and it's really the soul. I always thought, you know, the soul was something small. I didn't know that it extended outward, you know. And I'm not saying I just didn't know. I just thought the soul was just some type of ball of energy within us that was a part of us. I didn't know how much it was actually a controller. I don't really know how to explain it, okay? I definitely get this energy of somebody going down a rabbit hole, or some sort of elevated, your knowledge being elevated or something like that, or feeling elevated. This person is in a tree. Who's to say how tall that tree is, and then he just hanging upside down and they ain't thinking twice about it? And then you got somebody else looking. This person could be looking at this person like, this motherfucker crazy. Or this could be the same person, okay? I also just get this energy of like, everybody can't come. Everybody's not going to understand, overstand like you. Some people want to stay understood. They don't want to stand in the pain. They don't have the balls that you have. They don't have the strength that you have. They don't carry the same essence of beauty that you have. And sometimes we just have to accept that shit. Most times, every time. Stop believing and know. Stop allowing yourself to be tricked by conformity when that's not even realistic. Usually whatever it is that you put in a box only grows to the capacity of that box. Why are you limiting your own growth by not even appreciating where you are with this Seven of Pentacles? This means that you've been doing something, putting in the work for a while, doing your little thug thizzle, but you're not being grateful to yourself for the energy that you put in it. I understand why we feel overworked. It's deeper than just going to a job. It's literally down to, see, this war that's been going on, I'm not taking away from whatever it is, but what I can say is the war is on your biology. There's more than one mind. We love to say how the war is on the mind. It's important for you to stay intact, but it's really on your biology. Our organs do separate functions, although they sit in one hologram or body, right? There's different parasites that affect different parts of the body. You don't just have parasites in your rectum or in your colon, or, you know what I'm saying, they in the brain. They're everywhere, and they serve different functions. They express themselves differently. How herpes that's on the genitals is the same thing as herpes that's in on the mouth, or a cold sore, or eczema. Same worm, or in the same worm family, expressing itself differently. The war is on your biology. This is why we have brain fog. This is why we can't think straight. Acting irrationally, so emotionally unbalanced. Can't be grateful for anything. Need something all the time to feel fulfilled and satisfied. Because there's a war on your biology. Every organ has its own brain. And as a woman, your womb is your first brain. It sends signals to the brain in your head. There's a correlation there for a reason. Your stomach is your first. What you eat is important, y'all. That's really all I'm trying to say. What's this? Look, double card right at the back with the Hierophant. Yo, institutions, occult groups. Yo. I saw this card before I got on here, and I'm being careful if I show it or not, because I don't know how they're gonna react about it, right? But you see this beast sitting on top of a hill or a mountain, and this beast is controlling everybody and everything. And what's crazy is these people look nothing like this thing. So when they say you're being controlled by something that's not you, think about that on a mass scale and on a macro and in a micro level. If there's parasites in the body, you don't think they live amongst us? You don't think that's what's running these big corporations? And don't forget, America is a corporation, baby. When they ran off of the dollar circulating, which is also bullshit, a lot of people don't be wanting to hear this. A lot of people want you to sit up and keep them stuck and talk about the same shit that keep them stuck, that keep them in cycles over and over and over again. Although this person do look like they're studying, somebody look like they're trying to break out of this shit, break out of this conformity. Because look, the Nine of Swords, this is keeping you up at night. Anxiety. Don't fuck around and work overnight. That was the worst shit I ever could have did in my life. I haven't got my sleep schedule right ever since. What is our body? What are we conforming to when we should be free like nature? How are you keeping yourself and your mind trapped, right? Because it's all good and dandy when I get on here and do readings that boost the ego. But what about what you really need to know? And how you get to a level where it ain't even about me bringing you up or boosting your ego. It's about really just confirming to you who you are. Women, ladies, this makeup is killing us. And I say us because I'm a woman. I'm not trying to judge nobody. But from sister to sister, that shit is poison. Especially when you're doing it while you're pregnant. There's a war on the womb because the womb is the first mind. And this is not to take anything away from a man. Because again, men come from the womb. I'm telling y'all something. Do some research. But let me go ahead and get back to this mundane, everyday bullshit, right? It get annoying sometimes. When you actually create a video and you want to educate people, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe people don't come to tarot to learn. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm projecting who I am and how I move on other people. Okay, and that's not fair. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to you. Okay, because there are people out here just like me and want to hear all of this shit. I'm not taking away from that, but I just feel like collectively, man, we're fucked. And I ain't speaking for the future. I'm speaking for what I see and what I'm experiencing. Okay? Addictions. Chained by sex, ego. This shit is a trick. These cards came out together, and guess what? This card was like this. I flipped one over, and it was like this. This looked like a preacher or somebody who's leading people who respect, people look up to. These people looking at this man like he God, and the whole time, it's the fucking devil. Now you take that information as you will. Okay, let's move forward. All right, wondering why you battling. That was just the Five of Wands. And let's not talk about these animals that we're in love with. And parasites are breathable. Don't get it twisted. You do a parasite cleanse. Honestly and seriously. And you watch what come out. But guess what? You're doing it for yourself, though. Queen of Cups, baby. I promise you, this is all love. Okay? Water, tea, herbs. I don't know. I just got caught in a loop there with water and herbs, tea. You got the water, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This is also giving me like couple vibes. I could be speaking to a Queen of Cups that's attracting the King of Pentacles. Somebody might got their eye on you, want to invest in you. Whoever you are, you could be somebody that got a lot of heart. Okay, I could definitely be speaking to a Taurus, but I'm picking up Capricorn as well. This person may like grapes or berries. This person may even have a garden. I have the garden, you got the water, baby. What's up? Something about coming together. Yeah, building a family here. I feel like something is going to be divinely guided. All right, love in general. I'm also picking up on a Queen of Cups group and a King of Cups group, like two separate group of people coming together all across the world. Not only in relationships where it's like we live together and have children, but you know, business relationships, legacies, dynamic. What does legacy really mean? Somebody could even have like a winery or talking about wine tasting, wine. Okay, I said smell the roses and put down the car. Yo, that whole session that I just did of preaching, that was a spirit, because I feel completely different right now. It's like I'm able to tune into something real serious that we need to hear, and then tune back into the bullshit. All right, something about shape shifting is significant. And I'm not saying this is bullshit, but what I am saying is the foundation start with you. And you are not just what you look like in the mirror. You deeper than that. If they bust you open, it's a whole network inside of you, baby. Open your pathways so that way the spirit can live. The way that wind just came through the window and it feels so heavenly. Someone's name could be heaven, okay? Something about hair. I keep seeing hair on little peachy fuzzies on the face, peachy fuzzies on the legs. Ace of Cups. Somebody, you need to clean that pussy, baby. And I'm not saying you don't go and take showers. I'm saying what you eating. What you smelling like. Can you go without deodorant for a couple days? Then it's something that you're eating. We don't even realize how we use all of these perfumes and shit to cover up what we're eating, because natural pheromones. You don't even understand that the perfume is emulating what you're supposed to naturally smell like. Riddle me that. Divine essential oils when you eat clean. Your pheromones without you cutting your hair. You know, your hey, if it's a grown ass man and he feel like he want to see a bald, you know, he need to reevaluate his thought, because that's barbaric. Only babies have bald. You know what I'm saying? And I know in your mind you'd be like, oh, I'm not attracted to no baby, but that's the psychology behind it. Porn. Fucking with your psychology. Again, I tap back into that energy. It's like, I feel like somebody could be battling between staying where they are and elevating, because where you are, you've become comfortable. And it's crazy because it's more elevated than everybody around you. Imagine you keep growing. It's not lonely at the top if you embrace it, because there's somebody out there that aligns to your energy. Why conform when you were born to be free? Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm not trying to beat y'all up. This is all out of love. Real shit. Because a better you is a better me. Why? You think I want to walk outside and always deal with a motherfucker that got an attitude? Nope. So if I could do my part by saying what I gotta say so you can get your shit together. But yeah, you will never know. You just never know. You just never know. Okay, you a star, baby. Act like it. The water is conscious and it's in you. Act like it. Something about seashells, sirens. This card came up again. I'm hearing battle of the hearts. Something about a battle of the spirit. A battle of consciousness. Consciousness is the soul. That no thing and everything. That thing you can't see but you can feel. It's felt when you walk in the room. Or you can feel it what somebody else do. Damn, I thought I was finna talk some bullshit today. I had what cards I want to use and everything. But I'm not even mad at this message, because these are the type of conversations I like to have on a day-to-day basis. Because the more of us awaken, the less the bullshit can take on. We think by saving the world is going out and being nice to everybody. No, be nice to you. That's how you save the world. And then when your authenticity start blooming like the flower you are, that saves the world. I'm hearing each one teach one. That's how you cause the domino effect. By looking in the mirror. What's controlling you? What is portrayed to you as godly that's actually demonic? For lack of better terms, okay? Because even the etymology of demon ain't what they told you it was. School. Oh, this is good. You know, you must go to school. But what the fuck are they teaching us? These hospitals. Oh, you could go here to be... But y'all ain't healing me, though. I'm getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Barbaric. How are we having babies the same place where people are dying every day? The Hierophant talk about religion and conformity and tradition. Is tradition even realistic when things are ever evolving? I mean, I understand doing something over and over because it worked. I get that. But when we have kids, we have more elevated versions of ourselves. So they can make it work a little bit different. We're ever evolving. Evolve. But you must help the evolution by helping you. I mean, what else is left for me to say? Okay, you do got the Five of Pentacles. Did I not just start this video saying what? You are not stuck. It's a mindset. This also reminded me of cells, biology, bro. I've been getting into that. This could represent snow or it could represent the cosmos, how I'm seeing it. The Fool card is dressed in rags, but you will never know. Because the Fool card is not controlled by outside circumstances. And you know, because that motherfucker is willing to walk off a cliff. Riddle me that. Think about that. Come on, y'all. Damn, I don't even know what my name is. Whole time you in the battlefield, because the battle is going on inside of you. The battle is going on inside of your blood. The battle is going on inside of this system. We around here trying to get rich instead of living out the land. What happened to trading? How demonic is it that the earth is providing me something for free, and you create a system or a dollar to make me pay for it, to control and put poor people with rich people, when poor and rich ain't got shit to do with money? It got everything to do with mindset. Yo, what's controlling you, bro? Look, did I not say you was a fucking star? Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Listen, I'm finna end this reading. I'm getting too passionate. Okay? Listen. Six of Swords. The Star card. This is being led by your star. With the High Priestess, baby. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a book. When I first looked at this card, why did I think that was a wallet? And again, the pomegranates show themselves again. Yin and yang is here. There's a balance. High Priestess and the Star, you somebody that got a keen ass intuition. Imagine how better it'd get if you ate right. If you surrounded yourself around the right people. Imagine the thoughts that you get that ain't even yours, but literally parasites. If nanotech can live inside of your blood, do you not think some of these bots are these? Because you can't tell me that a motherfucking mosquito ain't nanotechnology if they're creating them and sending them out, and then they need your blood to survive. What if they taking your blood and reporting that shit? What if that's a way that they're keeping track of people? And you got different bugs for different parts of the land. Different medicines, different antigens, a different way that they spray shit in the sky. Everybody don't get it the same. Listen to me, man. Sit on your throne because you created them. Because you are the throne. Do you know yourself? Just suck my teeth like the Jamaicans when they suck their teeth for so long. I forgot how to do it. They suck their teeth for so long. Okay, that could be significant for somebody. To all my brothers and sisters all across the world. This reading was channeled with love, but I'm dead ass serious at the same time. It's time to rewire. It's time to refocus. If you're looking for some motivation, here you go. Get your shit together. Get off that couch. Stop scrolling. Okay, I love you, but damn. Watch my videos when you got time, when you've given time to yourself first. Your art, your children. Those things that carry life and give life to you. That exist for you. I'm definitely gonna have to just use a sticker to cover that up. Because I thought I was covering it up. Whole time her titties out, so that's because I'm over here trying to fuss at y'all. But I love y'all, man. I'm gonna let this video end here. I might record another one, okay, just to get that, to channel that other side of me. But yeah, do it for you, okay? Now I gotta find out what a fucking, come up with a fucking title. Because if I say do it for you, y'all motherfuckers probably not gonna click that shit. A few of y'all, obviously. But man, society is fucked. The brains are fried. Them perms done fucked us up. Okay? You shampoo, this conditioner. Come on, conditioner? Shampoo. Some poo. Some shit on your head. And condition it. I don't know, man. They be telling us the truth. We just don't want to see it. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end of this video. Sorry for chewing you out, baby. Come and give me a hug. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope this is the type of video that you just have to watch again because it touched your spirit in ways that you didn't know it could. I enjoy you guys is showing up for me the same way I show up for you. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, if you need anything, check me out in the description. Okay? Everything new. Peace.